Look out, it's Fall Down Friday, and EU jobs up for grabs on this edition of Arbitrage, State of the Bands Daily, starting right now. Good morning, traders, and welcome to your Arbitrage, State of the Bands Daily for Friday, July 5th, 2019. I'm Joshua Stark. European Council President Donald Tusk appealed Thursday to hostile lawmakers to endorse a raft of nominees for some of the EU's most coveted jobs amid accusations that he and the bloc's leaders handpicked the candidates in a series of shady backroom deals. 2 days after one of the longest ever EU summits, beating even the all-nighters that had marked the Greek debt crisis, Tusk struggled to convince the European Parliament of the credentials of candidates chosen more for political reasons than for their competence. More Arbitrage Trade State of the Bands up next. Stick around.
If getting the most out of your investment is important to you, then beware of cheap entertainment when planning your next party. Omega Sound and Entertainment is a Hall of Fame mobile DJ company that travels the country, specializing in once-in-a-lifetime events from weddings and private parties to corporate events and more. For your once-in-a-lifetime event, invest wisely. Invest where the search for premier entertainment ends. Omega Sound and Entertainment. Online at OmegaSoundDJs.com or Omega Sound DJs on Instagram.
Samsung Electronics Company said its operating profit for the last quarter likely fell more than 56% from a year earlier amid a weak market for memory chips. The South Korean tech giant on Friday estimated an operating profit of 6.5 trillion won, that's $5.5 billion, for the April-June quarter, which would represent a 56.3% drop from the same period last year. Your Fall Down Friday pick is a holding company which procures water for distribution and sale. Celebrating 90 years of business, this company works in electric, contract, and utility sectors. Make sure you drain every drop from American States Water, symbol AWR, starting today at $75.82, but it won't be there for long. Come back Monday for more Arbitrage Trades State of the Bands. Have a great weekend.
Powers Not Included, the comic book podcast. A podcast about comics, games, toys, and everything geek. They talk about Deadpool, Deathstroke, Deathlock, The Night of the Living Dead, and The Walking Dead. Why the fixation on dead stuff? Find out when you subscribe to Powers Not Included on YouTube, iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, and Podbean.
Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC is a privately held market research company. Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC is solely responsible for the preparation and distribution of the content of this podcast. The opinions offered in this podcast are for informational purposes only and are not intended to be investment advice. Seek a duly licensed professional for investment advice. For more information about the informational research and services offered by Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC, please visit arbitragetrade.com.